Which one is better, old or new? Let's get started with today's video. So let's get on with the minifigures. Okay guys, we're gonna start off with the old Boba Fett Slave one first. So starting off, we have our iconic Boba Fett minifigure. Goes for a solid $40 to $50, I would say, last time I checked him. Pretty awesome, pretty accurate. No arm printing or leg printing, because that one only goes for $3,000 at this point. Moving on to next to him, we have Han Solo frozen in carbonite. Now this is just a brick. Moving on from that weird minifig to this chrome assassin droid. Now this is just a regular assassin droid. I don't even know if he appears in the movie. He has both of the bended arms, which means he can't hold a gun straight, which is kind of inaccurate, I would say. And a lot of the chrome minifigs love to chip off as well. Now, probably for the more uniquest one, we have the Cloud City Guard, it looks like. I'm guessing that's what his name is. I love that half-cut arm printing there. It looks really nice to give him the brown gloves. There's nothing much too interesting about it. Yeah, let's get on with the new minifigures. But starting off, we have Han Solo stuck in carbonite. Now you can actually place the Han Solo minifigure inside the carbonite, I guess you could call it. Now I made it a custom stand that way it can stand up next to the build. For our next minifigure, we have Han Solo. Now this Han Solo I actually do not own. It's a very unique one. He has the newer face print. And I love his wavy hair. It looks really nice. I wish he came with some arm printing. He has the same leg printing as usual, but he has the holster belt thing. I guess you could call it like that. But yeah, it's a really nice minifigure. I think LEGO needs to make better Han Solo minifigures. This is definitely a nicer one. We have our next minifigure, Boba Fett. Boba Fett looks exactly like the new one. Hold up. I'm gonna get a comparison here. Hold up. So it's not the same. Okay, that's good. He also has his green jetpack as well. No printing on the jetpack, which is disappointing. No arm printing either, but yeah, no arm printing. But he does come with a cloth piece, so that kind of fixes it up better. For our next minifigure, everybody, we have a bounty hunter minifigure. We have LOM. I do not know how to pronounce his name. I'm gonna just call him Bob. So right here we have Bob. He has gunmetal gray torso and legs. He has no arm printing. He does have back printing though. That looks very nice. Now, for the most expensive minifigure probably from this LEGO set, we have the brother of that bounty hunter. I do not know how to spell his name. Here's his name. He is a very weird one. He came with a shotgun. We'll remove that for right now. He has a block for his legs, like a 2x2 block piece, which I don't like, because then you can't like make him walk. He looks really nice though. He's like a $60 figure as well. Okay, so we went through all the minifigures through these sets, and so I think for the minifigure lineup, I'm gonna have to go with the new LEGO set. Not because I just like new LEGOs, no, it's because for accuracy purposes and everything, it just looks 10 times nicer. Okay, so starting off, it has this old wonky stand that looks like anytime it's gonna break off, so we're gonna actually remove that for now. Place that aside. Now this set is very old, so we do not want to break it. And what I mean by we won't break it is because these have the old maroon brown LEGO pieces, which break very, very easily as well. Okay, so let's get started towards, I guess, this section, the front of the build, I guess you could say. So for the front of this set, it has two cannons right here. Very cool. Very simple build. It's only like 4 pieces, which I love about LEGO. They just had it much more simpler back then. And yeah, also it has these 2 hatches in the front that look like they also would snap. And it has these rockets that you can unfold and take off. Oh, I hit that. That's crazy. On the bottom here, there's a loading dock for you to place your minifigures, such as the Han Solo minifigure. But I'm not going to do that because last time I put that in there, it got stuck for a while. So we got to keep that in mind. It also looks like on the front here, it has these tiny doors, which could be... Oh, it's blasters. It's for 2 blasters. Of the Megaphone blasters. That is really cool. Megaphone blasters are the best of the best. When you pick up the set, the wings can definitely fold, or not fold, but like they fall down into gravity, which is really nice. They like balance. It's really, really cool. And towards the up part of the build, we have this secret hatch, which is a play feature, which I think is very, very cool. If you press this little lever, it can shoot out a very big missile, which doesn't really go very far, but it's very, very awesome. Yeah. I think it's a really nice ship. I think it turned out very well. And let's get on with the new. So for this Lego set, this is the new one. I don't know why, but this one looks so bad. It looks really chunky, but it looks very accurate. Like when you just have it swooshing by like this. Very nice, very cool. Okay, so same thing towards the bottom of the build to the front. Okay, so right here we have maroon bricks this time, which are still fragile, but it's more durable than the maroon green or the maroon brown. The door, on the other hand, is very, very smooth. It looks really nice. You can fit your carbon freezing chamber on Solo right in there, and I don't think you'd get any problem with it at all. You just gotta kind of shimmy your fingers in there, and you got it. Also, towards the bottom, we have 2 turrets, which look really, really nice. They're kind of brick built, I would say. And I think it gives it more accuracy, but I really just loved the snout of the older ones. I think that was so much cleaner. Wings are separated now, so the gravity is kind of different. They're not in sync like the older one over there, but it still works as well. It has these 4 big green pieces, which I think makes it look 10 times more chubbier, which I don't really like. Also, definitely the cockpit piece is like 2 bricks taller than the older one. The newer one, my bad, for the newer one. And then same thing, you just pop it on and you can pop it up. And our minifigure is already in there as well, as you can see, just chilling in there. It does get stuck in sitting in like landing position, which sucks. It has a lot of sticker printed pieces, which I don't really like to place stickers that much. I don't know how I feel about this front part at all. It looks fat. As you can see, there are spring-loaded missiles there, which we can shoot. Right now, actually, yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Now, if you're wondering how I did that, there are 2 little red levers on the back of the ship that you just press down. And also on the back, there is a carrying handle, which is very nice for my hand. It like fits perfectly. And also, the back I feel like is inaccurate. I think it was supposed to be red, not blue. I don't know if you guys know. Let me know down in the comments. I don't know. Let's bring them both over here and compare them and see which one is better. Editor, play the dramatic music. Okay, so we have 2 Boba Fett Slave Ones. They both look very, very cool. I don't know. We have Now, the question is, which one's really better, the old one or the new one? Now, think if I were to have to choose for which one's better, I would have to choose the old one, only because it has a very nice build, and the play features on it are just nothing you would see in Lego sets anymore, especially Star Wars ones. But see, if you're going for more I want the minifigures, I want to have a decent build to look at, I don't care if it's bad, then this is the one for you, for sure. So I'm going to have to go with the old one on this one. I think it's really, really nice. I love the play features on this. I just love the classic look Lego gave it back then. But anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. Like I said, make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!